Well, good evening, everyone. It is so great to have y'all here with us this evening. Thank you for joining us for this evening of excellence where we can celebrate the accomplishments of our students. I'm Dr. Molly Harris, the Dean of Student Affairs here at Grayson College. We know that being successful in college isn't always easy, and especially during hashtag COVID times, it can be quite the challenge. It's always great to celebrate you and your great work. And so we thank you for taking the time out of your very busy schedules to join us this evening. I turn it over first to Dr. Jeremy McMillan, who will give our welcome. Y'all, I'll get my words right, and we're going to make this a fun night. I'll turn it over to Dr. McMillan, the 5th president of Grayson College, who will give us a welcome, and then we'll present awards. So, Dr. McMillan.
Thank you, Dr. Harris. Good afternoon or good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Grayson College faculty and staff and the Board of Trustees of the college, welcome to the 2021 Evening of Excellence. At Grayson College, our mission is student success. All that we do is designed to shape an environment that's ready for you and to provide you an opportunity to grow, to transform your life, and to transform our community. We wake up every morning and go to sleep every evening thinking of how we can help you, our students, be successful. To be clear, and you all can attest to this, we want you to earn your success. Think about those difficult exams or challenging papers that you've written. We do all those things not to punish you, but to prepare you for your future. Tonight is about recognizing excellence. And so I thought I would pull a quote from a famous philosopher, Aristotle, who said, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit." Congratulations to you tonight because you've earned it, and I hope that it's a habit. You've entered our hallways, you've traversed our airwaves online, you've faced unknown, but to be honest with you, not unfelt challenges during one of the most bizarre years in history. You've persevered in challenging times, and your work has been noticed by the most amazing people that I know, Grayson College faculty and staff. Congratulations to you, our honorees. I'll leave you with one final quote from another philosopher, Miss Dolly Parton. "It's hard to be a diamond in a rhinestone world." Congratulations, diamonds, and congratulations to you, our Grayson College students.
Thank you, Dr. McMillan. And now to get us started with our awards, I invite Dr. Chase Machen, Dean of Academic and Workforce Instruction.
Good evening. Well, tonight we'll present awards by pathway, including our Center for Workplace Learning students at the end of the presentation as their own subgroup. Grayson College is organized into 6 pathways: arts and humanities, business and entrepreneurship, health sciences, industrial technologies, public services, and STEM. We'll begin this evening with arts and humanities. This pathway is designed for students who are interested in the visual and performing arts, as well as audio engineering, history, government, economics, philosophy, communications, and language. So Dr. Harris, just get right into it. All right. Nominated by Professor Mary Linder, this student is described as creative, dedicated, and strategic. Storm Anderson is receiving the Phi Theta Kappa Leadership Award and served as Phi Theta Kappa president this past year. Also nominated by Dr. Campbell is Mason Edmondson. Mason is nominated for the most successful English co-rec student for the fall 2020 term. Mason succeeded in securing the highest average across 5 sections of English co-requisite courses in a challenging fall 2020 semester. Amanda Favors was nominated by Professor Mary Linder for the Phi Theta Kappa Leadership Award. She has been described as focused, includer, and caring. Amanda served as a Phi Theta Kappa officer this year. This next student has been described as dedicated, fun, and intelligent. Christina Lee is receiving the Phi Theta Kappa Outstanding Member Award after volunteering for all major projects and activities this year. Beverly Rucker was nominated by Dr. Karen Campbell as a most successful English co-rec student for the spring 2021 term. Described as hardworking, dedicated, and bright, Beverly asks appropriate questions in the classroom and has shown particular dedication to being successful in the course. Crystal Wilcoxon is both a student and GC employee who has been described as fun, positive, and consistent. Nominated by Professor Mary Linder, Crystal is being recognized with the Phi Theta Kappa Leadership Award for her work as a chapter officer this year. We'll now move into recognizing students from the business and entrepreneurship pathway. This pathway is designed for students interested in business management, finance, hospitality, tourism, marketing, banking, and general entrepreneurship. Nominated by Dr. Wade Graves is Brian Baumgartner. He is described as tenacious, dedicated, and driven, which makes him the perfect candidate for the business and management outstanding student. Brian has overcome much adversity in his quest to earn a degree, and he has an excellent GPA. Caring, passionate, and dedicated, LaVonda Burris has served as a Phi Theta Kappa officer for the past 3 years and just finished her term as the Society's international president. Mary Linder has nominated Lavada, for the Phi Theta Kappa Leadership Award. Ms. Carol Pace described Michael Emmert as conscientious, intelligent, and comedic. He is being recognized as the outstanding AAS accounting student. Michael has the intelligence and desire to do well in all his classes. His work shows proof of effort and time well spent, and he truly wants to learn. He also has a great sense of humor. Callie Keese has served as a Phi Theta Kappa officer this year and has been nominated by Professor Linder for the Phi Theta Kappa Leadership Award. Callie is described as energetic, intelligent, and positive. Our final student to be recognized from the business and entrepreneurship pathway is Pamela Martin, nominated by Professor Vicki Anderson for the outstanding business administration student. Pam is an excellent student who excels in critical thinking and time management. Our next pathway is the industrial technologies pathway, which is designed for students who have an interest in areas like construction, manufacturing, architecture, safety, and logistics. Professor James Popplewell has selected John Lara for the Always Ready Award. John is determined, delightful, and energetic. He's a hard worker who goes out of his way to learn something new. Mr. Popplewell has also selected Rachel Wendell for the Determined and Thoughtful Award. Throughout her learning experience in the field of heating, air conditioning, and refrigeration technology, Rachel has continuously excelled in helping other students, all the while maintaining her desire to gain greater knowledge. Now to announce the students receiving awards in the health science pathway, I have the pleasure of introducing Dr. Jordan Utley, Dean of Health Sciences.
Thank you, Dr. Machin. The Health Sciences pathway is designed for students who have an interest in various aspects of the medical profession, from hospitals to medical offices and labs to ambulances. Students can work in many different settings depending on their individual career objectives. Our first student this evening is Kylie Hopkins, who is receiving the Student Nurse Comprehensive Performance Award. In his nomination, one of the nursing faculty, Robert Savage, described Kylie as consistently displaying critical thinking, impeccable clinical judgment, maturity beyond her years, and as having an unlimited potential for leadership. Our next student, Courtney Langfels, was nominated by Professor Mary Linder for the Phi Theta Kappa Leadership Award. Described as competitive, intelligent, and funny, Courtney has served as a Phi Theta Kappa officer this year. Nominated by Dr. Brad Wirt, Jared Mistrat is receiving the Outstanding Life Science Student. Jared has labored towards academic goals cheerfully and tirelessly, despite various obstacles along the path. He is described as indomitable, studious, and benevolent. The next set of students are being recognized for their outstanding community service. Nominated by Curtis Grosclose, the director of the EMS program. These EMS students volunteered to serve the Fannin County COVID-19 vaccination clinic in harsh weather conditions to help deliver vaccinations to those in need. These students include Andrew Belinsky, Jason Cagle, Dustin Velotte, Carrie DeVole, Cody Greenway, Dallas Hogan, Nathan Long, Matthew Mattis, Blake Pledger, Josh Riles, Jeremy Sarter, Nathaniel Sheffield, Jordan Stowers, Juan Torres, Hunter Wilson, and Benjamin Wolverton. Congratulations to all of our students in the health science pathway for their dedication to service and academic achievement. Dr. Machin?
The following students from the public service pathway are being recognized this evening. This pathway is designed for those who have an interest in areas like education, public administration, human services, and law enforcement. Identified by Dr. Jennifer Kwan as the outstanding child development student, Jana Cunningham is described as dedicated, hardworking, and passionate. Tia Graves was also nominated by Dr. Kwan as the outstanding child development student. Her high-quality work makes strong connections between theory and practice. Dr. Carrie Harvey selected Hallie Holland for the Excellence in Education Award. Described as a passionate difference maker, Hallie will make a great teacher one day. Dr. Harvey is eager to see what a difference she makes in the lives of those in her classroom. Zoe Lott was also selected by Dr. Harvey for the Excellence in Education Award. Zoe has a passion for working with children, which is evident in the classroom. Nominated for her dedication to academic excellence, Jada Upchurch is recognized by Dr. Harvey for the Excellence in Education Award. She is a hard worker who engages in the course material and is described as dedicated and passionate. Moving into the science, technology, engineering, and math pathway, STEM, we have Caleb Davis, who has been recognized by Dr. Billy Cheek with the Excellence in Mathematics Award. He is described as meticulous, contemplative, and studious. Professor Mary Linder has selected Roy Grimes with the Phi Theta Kappa Leadership Award for his service as a Phi Theta Kappa officer. He is described as friendly, focused, and intelligent. The outstanding college physics student is Benjamin Lind. Nominated by Professor Ryan McKinney, Benjamin has shown strong dedication to excellence in the course. Benjamin has also been nominated by Dr. Johnson Carr for the outstanding science student as well. Rebecca Watson is being recognized this evening as the outstanding life science student. Nominated by Dr. Johnson Carr, Rebecca has the highest average in Chemistry 1311 and Chemistry 1312 for this year. Nominated by Dr. Patrice Parsons, Emily Watson is the outstanding life science student this year as well. Described as intelligent, respectful, and conscientious, Emily is an inspiring and exceptional young woman. Frederick Wilson was selected by Dr. Johnson Carr for the outstanding organic chemistry student for his strong lab skills. He will be receiving a $200 reward from the American Chemical Society DFW local section. Being recognized as the outstanding university physics and excellence in mathematics student is August Weingarten. August was nominated by Professors Ryan McKinney and Dr. Billy Cheek for these awards. He has shown a strong dedication to excelling in his courses and is described as inquisitive, confident, and resourceful. And our final student to be recognized in the STEM pathway was nominated by Professor Dina White. Aaron Young has been selected as the outstanding computer science student. He is resourceful, insightful, and talented, and always looks for ways to make things a little better than before. And now I'll turn it over to the Executive Director of the Center for Workplace Learning, Dr. Dewana Forrester, to present our final awards this evening.
Good evening. The Center for Workplace Learning focuses on short-term, high-demand training programs with an emphasis on both health occupations and industrial technology career tracks. Tonight, we'd like to recognize those in the non-credit unit. The most helpful certified nurse aide student was nominated by faculty member Crystal Wilcoxon. Corey Corson is described as helpful, encouraging, and motivated. She is always ready to help her classmates with studying and skills. Danielle France is being recognized for academic excellence in our clinical medical assisting program. She was nominated by faculty member Ariana Bolden. Danielle holds the second highest average in the class, has met every challenge head on, and is an incredibly intelligent young woman. Crystal Wilcoxon also selected Tanya Gray as the most caring certified nurse aide student. She is described as empathetic and heavily engaged, and Tanya has great ideas on how to make her job more efficient and her residents more comfortable. Dr. Leo Nixon has identified Anna Hernandez as the outstanding pharmacy technician student, described as smart, eager, and motivated. She always wants to go the extra mile to make certain she has a good understanding of the material being taught. Richard Jensen was selected by Sean Hendricks as the programmable logic controller outstanding performer in the Monday-Wednesday class for his high grades. He works hard at mastering PLCs and the material that is presented in the course. The Academic Excellence in Clinical Medical Assisting Award is presented to Julio Lara, as identified by Ariana Bolden as intelligent, dependable, and one who displays incredible integrity. Michael Masterson is this year's Programmable Logic Controller Outstanding Performer in the Tuesday-Thursday class, nominated by faculty member Sean Hendricks. He is described as a hard worker who holds the highest grade point average in the course. Also nominated by Sean Hendricks was John Oblick, described as knowledgeable, helpful, and a leader. John has been selected as the Industrial Maintenance Technology Outstanding Performer. Krista Shahy is this year's Most Achieved Pharmacy Technician student, nominated by Dr. Leo Nixon. Krista is described as an achiever, smart, and heavily motivated. Crystal Wilcoxon has selected Sai Tao as the Most Encouraging Patient Care Technician student, described as inspiring, encouraging, and understanding. She is always available when other students need extra support. Also nominated by Ms. Wilcoxon, Cheyenne Whitmer, a student in the Patient Care Technician program, has been selected as most positive. She always has a good word to say to others during labs and is always available to provide support when needed. Our final student to recognize this evening is Heather Wilson, who has been selected as the most outstanding patient care technician student. Described as helpful, encouraging, and plugged in, Ms. Wilcoxon says Heather went above and beyond to help her classmates. Congratulations to all our students receiving awards from the Center for Workplace Learning. I invite Brenda Medore, Dean of Academic and Workforce Instruction, to close our celebration this evening.
Thank you, Dr. Forrester. What a wonderful evening of celebration. Would you all please join me in a round of virtual applause for all of our remarkable students? Okay. Students, this has been a difficult year, and we know that you have faced serious adversity. Not only have you met those challenges head on, but through your dedication, you have persevered, you helped others, and you excelled as you move toward your academic goals. We are grateful for who you are and what you do. You inspire all of us. Congratulations and well done. Thank you for joining us this evening. We wish you all the very best as you finish the semester.